Welcome back to another episode, my people. Arsenal Hater TV, the home of the Arsenal hate, the year that Arsenal are gonna win the league. Red alert, alarm bells are going. We've got a happy Arsenal fan here. Somehow we've ended up twinning today on the camera as well, saying black hoodies and all. Black. Yeah, man. So talk to me. Arsenal, obviously, underwhelming win against Brighton, but then all your ops really lost points. No, no, don't do that.
Underwhelming.
Don't do that.
Underwhelming.
One shot, one
Three
deflected shot on target the whole
three
game.
points. 3 points. 3 points. Why does it
What?
matter?
Let me
I
land.
see
Let
who
me
was
land.
underwhelming. Do you know who was underwhelming?
Go on.
Manchester City.
I thought you was gonna say. I thought you was gonna say Liverpool. You
Yeah,
see,
you weren't the
hey,
best either.
shameless, shameless. You're being
Shameless.
shameless right now. So Arsenal, like, absolutely got played off the park by Brighton, but somehow still scraped a 1-0 win. Is this team? I know earlier in the season they were saying it's the boringest team to ever try and win the Premier League, but are they also the luckiest as well? The own goals, the that this coming weekend, all their rivals drop points. Man United, Liverpool, City,
It's great. It's
Aston
great. We
Villa,
love to
Aston
see it.
Villa as well.
Aston
Like
Villa against
honestly,
Chelsea, yeah. I
and
mean, it doesn't matter. Realistically, winning a league is about winning matches when you're playing badly, you know. And we've had games where we played well and we've gotten a draw, unfortunately. Who cares? We got the win, and realistically, City are the ones with the game in hand.
yeah, no, do you know, I
And
understand that
they've
point.
got points.
Obviously, I get the whole, obviously, still winning when you're playing badly, but Arsenal been playing, ain't really come out of second gear all year long. It's all, every single game has felt like a cup final, scraps against Wolverhampton Wanderers and all sorts. Like, it's just
Hey.
like, and
Tell
then
you
this,
what, I tell you what, everyone mocked us for drawing against Wolves, and I hate Wolves. As soon as we draw to them, they end up beating every bloody team every week. It's
literally, innit?
starting to look less bad every week. They
I
beat
know.
you, mate.
I know, no, mate. I've been thinking about it constantly. Obviously, the last few days since the weekend's fixtures, and I've been like, I was trying to have a go at Bradley and have a laugh at Bradley for Arsenal drawing with Wolves, and they've ended up beating us. So it's just like, there's no
And you
like,
got them again tonight.
yeah. Oh, we play them again tonight, yeah.
FA Cup.
Okay, yeah, yeah, yeah.
I tell you what, though, I think you will win that one. Stick around. I will be doing my FA Cup predictions. Hope to do that immediately after this video. I've been busy. I've been busy. The reason there wasn't a video yesterday, it was actually my fault. I was at Machine Gun Kelly.
Yeah, I know, I know. So I saw this guy at Machine Gun Kelly first row it right into the barrier, and I can't lie. Back in the day, I used to listen to Machine Gun Kelly. I used to listen.
Wait, but here's the thing. He played some of his rap stuff. He played his rap stuff, his emo, his country. Not as big as a fan of,
Do you remember?
but
Do you remember his album Lace Up? You might.
yeah.
It was like literally like almost 10 years ago now.
They played two songs in a row and they did Wild Boy and then they did Diablo. And I was like, yes! Like, Wild
Yeah,
Boy went hard. I can't lie. I'll send you some
yeah,
videos after the
yeah.
video.
I know. It looked like you had a good time.
It's good.
Yeah, like yeah. So Arsenal, like literally, this is a question from me to you. Yeah, from Arsenal hater to a super Arsenal fan. Are Arsenal the luckiest and boringest team to ever win the Premier League?
No. Who was the team that won it? What was it, 86 points? I mean, we might get to that point, but I think it was Blackburn. Was Blackburn called like the most boring title winners? Also, but who cares if it's boring? Because people say it's boring. This has been one of those entertaining seasons that I've ever seen. And I know people say, haram ball, long throw-ins, set pieces, blah, blah, blah. But what has it done? I have actually had enough of two teams getting 95 points and third place being on like 80 or like 70. Yeah.
Mm,
What have we got this season? Okay. Because every single time it was expansive football, relegate the promoted teams just get relegated straight away. Okay. They're the top four. Yeah. Guaranteed. It's just between first and second. And sometimes first place just runs away with it. This season, we've got a title race. We've got about 4 or 5 teams vying for Champions League football. And we got a relegation battle. Like, I've never seen a Premier League so close. I mean, I remember only a few weeks ago, we're like 9 points separated, like 10 positions.
yeah,
Mate, we're talking about Everton might get Conference League. They were
yeah, but
sitting near the relegation zone. Like, what is going on? Like, genuinely.
Arsenal are 7 points clear at the top, so it's not as tight as you're saying, isn't it? I think the reason why
Hey,
this is the best Premier League you've ever seen is because your team's top, and and this time you actually look like you're not gonna bottle it. It's all like 8 games left now, literally 8 games left.
well, please, please, man. And City have a tougher running. We had the tougher running. I think we definitely did. When we had to go to Tottenham, we had to go to Chelsea. But what did I tell you? I told you after that Wolves game, yeah, I crashed out. And I crashed out more when the video glitched and I weren't even there. You know, my
Hmm.
head was gone and so was my whole body. But I
Hmm.
was raging, saying, "Oh, I think we might lose to Tottenham." How stupid was I? But what I said was the best thing that can happen right now is a derby because we win that derby, then we win the next derby. And then I said, and then you've won two in a row, just continue your momentum onto the next match. And what do we do? Momentum to the next match. 5 minutes in, Saka scores. It's lucky. Who cares, mate? Because it's all about a bit of luck and a bit of skill. You can be one of the best teams in the Prem. If you're unlucky, you're gone. I'm thinking Liverpool with, what is it, like 97 points and they lost to City. Yeah, how many times did Liverpool get like 95, 96 points? Under Jurgen Klopp and didn't win the league. Okay,
Yeah.
we went out there and we got the 3 points. That's all that matters. And also, they're moaning at us for time wasting. The amount of time it takes to like take throw-ins and stuff and take set pieces, we're not even one of the worst. We're moaned at for ruining football. We don't do long throw-ins. So many teams do long
I,
throws.
I, I had something.
Arsenal don't take long throw-ins.
I had something crazy, and I'm not sure if you heard the same. Like that game against Brighton, Arsenal spent like a dumb amount of time with the ball out of possession. Like it was like, is that true?
I mean, we did spend a little bit of time, yeah, but I don't particularly care. I mean, like, here's the thing: everyone's saying, "Oh, we need a rule change right now with throw-ins. We need a rule change of this, that, and the other." You do not change a rule halfway through a season, and if they did, that's a joke. Like, you play with what is given to you. I mean, I'm thinking of you can't pass back to the keeper and pick up the ball. However, there was a time you could do it. The reason they banned it is because obviously was it Denmark won the Euros? Was it Schmeichel? I might be getting the team mixed up. But obviously, Schmeichel and whatnot, back in the day, used to pick the ball up in that Euros and they won the competition. And then they went, you
Mhm.
know what? It's a bit overpowered. We're going to get rid of that. You play with what you got, okay? You're all mad we're winning. I'll tell you what, when we play beautiful football and we were coming fourth and fifth place, oh, yeah, yeah, we played good football, but they're rubbish, they're rubbish, they're rubbish. We played defensive football. Second place, second place, second place. Yeah, carry on being defensive all you want. We play defensive and we're first place. Oh, you know what? Defensive football is really bad now. If we lose, we're shit. And if we win, we're shit. Most hated club in the world, mate. Most hated club
Honestly,
in the
no, do
world.
you know what? Like, I gotta agree with you. Arsenal are probably the most hated club in the world right now. Like, and I've never seen anything quite like this. Like last year when Liverpool was doing well, the media outlets were, like heaping praise on Liverpool, and now Arsenal. And I gotta say, I think Arsenal do deserve it, man. They just like literally like this year. If Arsenal was the same Arsenal of like a few 3 years ago, yeah, with an electric attack, like counter attack, attacking football,
Mm.
I would actually probably enjoy watching them play and stuff like that. But this year, like let's just look at some of the stats from the Brighton game, yeah, and as we break that down as well, yeah. So Brighton had 13 shots to Arsenal's 4 shots. They had 58% possession. They outpassed you guys by 140 passes, and their passing accuracy was 10% more than you guys as well. Like it's just like,
You know what they should have tried? They should have tried putting the ball in the back of the net. I don't care. Fabian Hurstler, complain all you want. Complain all you want. 1-0, mate. You're shocking. Shut
mate,
up.
hey,
I don't
listen,
care.
listen. Even the
Hey,
manager,
I'm
yeah.
never toxic. I'm actually usually nice. But the
No,
amount of toxicity
I love
with
it. I
Arsenal,
love
man.
it.
Guess what? 3 points, mate. Shh. 67. Six,
Hey, I
seven
love it. I
points.
love it.
6, 7 points.
I love it. So the manager of Brighton come out and said, yeah, that only one team showed up to play football, and that was them. Like, imagine. Listen to this. How cheeky is that? That the league leaders are getting buoyed off by Brighton's manager saying that they didn't even show up to play a game of football. They just
Pretty
come to
sure James
bore
Milner's
everyone.
older than him as well. Like he's some young manager, he's some baby face manager. But I tell you what, he was complaining before a ball was even kicked. And I'm pretty sure I saw this stat of like Brighton have wasted more time this season than Arsenal have.
Yeah.
Like I've been seeing all these stats, I've been busy at uni. I'm not, reading into them too deep, so I could be wrong. But like, just shut up. And also, I'll tell you what, to put it as a thumbnail, I don't care. When the manager's moaning at Nkapie saying, hurry up, and Nkapie just starts doing that to him. I'm kind of here for it. Did you see that in the game?
No, no, I missed
No,
that.
he was taking the throw in. He went, just play football. And then Cappy is holding the ball and he just turns around and just goes, hey, yappa, yappa. And I'm like, yes, mate. No, he shushes him. I think he did. I don't
Hmm.
remember what it was, but Cappy was like, just shut up, mate.
Mate,
and I rate it.
Apart from Arsenal trying to ruin football against Brighton, there was
It wasn't
also a
cool.
massive, massive penalty shot from Brighton as well. It's 100% a clear-cut penalty from Martinelli. He's held the guy long enough, like literally holding him for ages. I've never seen someone hold someone that much and it not been given a foul. And VAR as well. Like this is what I'm saying. Football is so fake sometimes. Like, how was that decision not given as a penalty? What do you think
Okay.
about that?
I mean, I'm not going to say if I think it was a pen or not. I think you can argue both sides, but what I will say, I see people, VAR, Arsenal, all that rubbish, and that happens every single time we get any decision. We don't usually get all of the
No,
decisions
hang
first.
on. If you said you can argue both sides, I'd like to hear your argument for why it wasn't a penalty.
I don't think it was a penalty. I don't think
You
it was a
don't-
penalty.
What?
I, I don't think it was a penalty. No, what we'll say, refereeing in this country is just shocking, full stop. Like, I always see people be like, oh, they give it one game and they don't give it another game. What's that about? This
Hmm.
isn't about biasy because we always see, oh, it's Manchester City with 130 charges, 131, they paid the refs. Or it's Liverpool or it's the Arsenal. The refs are just shit.
Hmm.
I'm
Yeah.
sorry. The refereeing in this country is awful. And I love VAR. Here's the thing. I think that the technology is good. It's the people using it that isn't. If your nan can't turn her TV on, it's probably not because the TV's broke. It's probably because your nan doesn't know how to use a TV. All right,
Yeah.
you've got these
Yeah.
absolute prehistoric idiots using VAR, and I feel like lately, because they're so used to using VAR, I think they've gotten worse. Because they go,
Yeah.
oh, if I mess it up, I can just make the
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
machine, cross out for me.
Yeah. Like,
And
yeah, they ain't even got to really do their job. It's like, a machine's gonna help them,
They
like you
they
said.
they do my head in. I don't, but I think it's just the state of the refereeing in this country. I think it needs a massive overhaul. I think Mark Goldbridge speaks a lot of good. I think the people in the VAR room should be different to the referees. I don't think they should be the same establishment because I feel like it's quite a lot of mates rates, and it's like, oh yeah, we'll let you get away with this one. And sometimes it's just called common sense and well, as you said, one game, one thing happens, it's allowed. One game, another thing happens, and it isn't allowed, and it's confusing. But I don't. I tell you what, doesn't matter. We got our 3 points, and here's the thing: it wouldn't matter if City won the game, but they didn't. All right. I'll tell you what. Murillo is invited to the cookout. Murillo is invited to the title parade. Okay, Murillo is coming with us to the title parade, along with Thomas Frank. We're building an army. If we win this league, I think it's going to be the biggest title parade in history.
Nah.
No. We had like bigger title parades for an FA Cup than some teams did when they won the league, mate. All right. If we win the Prem
I mean, that just
after
says everything
20
about that.
years,
That literally tells you everything you need to know about Arsenal.
if
Like,
we what that we don't have a lot of trophies lately. Tell me something I don't know.
hey, you lot are going overboard on the FA Cup parade. Like, come on.
Yeah. Because we love our club, and I tell you what, if we win it, London's going to be full. And also, we've got FA Cup. We've got a fixture tonight. We've got fixtures going on tomorrow.
Tomorrow, fixture
Let's see.
tomorrow. Yeah.
I mean, you're playing tonight, aren't you? I think are you
Yeah.
away from home against Wolves in the FA Cup?
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
think it's Wolves you're against.
Yeah. We are.
But yeah, we've got the FA Cup coming up. Carabao Cup final. That's coming pretty soon.
Yeah. April.
And like I said, that's going to be a really important match. I mean, I was saying the winner of that wins the league. Hopefully that is the case because hopefully we can get both of the trophies. But that's going to be a big game. We've got Champions League. I think for the first time, I think we're going to win the league.
Is it?
I never say it. I never say it. I think we're going to win the
Mate,
league.
imagine being 7 points clear and now you're saying you think you're going to win the
Oh,
league.
yeah,
It's such a cheeky thing to say, like.
who? No, what do you mean? I tell you what. I tell you what. Who is City's next match in the Premier League?
I don't know. Let me have a look quick.
Have a quick check because you got to remember it's not really 7 points. They do have a game in hand.
It's West Ham away from home.
Okay. They have to beat a relegation team away from home. However, this is a team that's been fighting and really, really want to stay up and are desperate for points. So they're going to have to play extremely well to win that match. And if they do win it, they're still 4 points behind. But the big factors for me is they've got their cup game against Arsenal in the Carabao Cup. Are they going to want to focus on that? They have the Champions League fixtures. We're facing Bayern Leverkusen. They're facing Real Madrid. We're facing either Sporting or Bodo Glimt. They're facing Bayern Munich. Atalanta ain't got a chance. They've got these, tough fixtures, fixture congestion, and I think we've gotten through our tough period. I said Tottenham, Chelsea, Brighton will be our tough period.
Yeah.
And they've got Newcastle in the FA Cup. and we've got what is it, Macclesfield? No offense, you know. Um, their fixtures are just tough, and also they're usually a team that's experienced. They know how to win. They always win, you know, trophies. A lot of their players are new signings or younger players. A lot of their more experienced players are either moved on or past it. You know,
Yeah.
obviously they still got serial winners in there, but Donnarumma is a new signing. Aiton Nuri, new signing. Semenyo, new signing. Gehi, new signing. Rodri, he's been injured for ages. Haaland, obviously, he's still a serial winner. Foden, he could be hit or miss. You look at Arsenal, we've got Gabriel, who's been here for years and years. Martinelli's been here for years. He might not be, you know, we got Declan Rice, Saka, Saliba, Raya is looking great. And even when he makes a mistake, he's making some great saves. He was making saves in that Brighton game. I, I'm not. We're gonna win the league. You know how much of a pessimist I am. Right? I'm saying it right now. Get the thumbnail.
It's a wrap.
Arsenal, Premier League winners. We're gonna win it. We're gonna win it, and I think we win at the Etihad.
Yeah.
I think we win at the Etihad. We're gonna win the match,
You
mate. I
might
tell you
win at the
what.
Etihad, but just be sure to know it's gonna be through a deflected goal or a own goal.
What, like the Community Shield, where we made it 1-0 in the dying minutes to go to the penalty shootout. I remember I celebrated the Community Shield. I've been starving for a real trophy, and that trophy is the Premier League.
It's time, man. It's time. So obviously, yeah, it's looking good for you guys. Um, football. I mean, FA Cup this weekend. So ain't much Premier League action. Um, I guess let's just talk about your arch rivals, Tottenham. Like they're literally doing so bad. They look like they're gonna get relegated. What do you think?
Oh, it was brilliant. I was at the concert during the match, but I checked the score after and I saw 3-1. And then I ran on the train. Literally last second I get the train and there's loads of Crystal Palace fans. So I was got up to them, I was shook with their hands. I was like, thank you, mate. Thank you for doing this. You did us a service.
Hmm.
I think they are going down. I think they're going down. I really, really do.
Yeah, I think so
Their
as
new
well.
manager is shocking. There's no
Hmm.
new manager bounce, and their players don't care. And I think it will be the worst relegation in history. Hear me out. We've seen, you know, Leeds go down. We've seen Newcastle go down. They've just got their massive new stadium. I don't think it looks that good. I think it looks like a toilet, but everyone says it looks good. Massive new stadium. They got some of the best training facilities in the world. They've got some big, big, world class players, and they're shocking. They won the Europa League last year. Like I wouldn't say that's that big. It's the Europa League. You know, let's not go crazy about it. They're singing champions of Europe like idiots, but they get what they deserve. These fans deserve this. Every single year they're going, we didn't win nothing, but Arsenal didn't, so I'm happy.
Mm.
You shouldn't be happy of not winning stuff. They never have any patience. When City are beating them, they go, oh, yay, City's going to ruin Arsenal. They deserve this. They deserve every single aspect of this. I cannot wait for when they've got away days against, you know, Wigan. Can't wait
Yeah,
till they have to go
yeah.
against Millwall. You know what I mean? They're gonna have to go to Norwich. They
Mm.
deserve it. You don't deserve to come to Manchester United. You do not deserve to come to Anfield, the Emirates, to the Etihad, to Stamford Bridge. Man, you deserve these bottom clubs. I hate Spurs, and I would say someone makes said, surely you don't want them to go down because you always beat them, yet they always beat City in the title race. You know they're actually kind of helpful. They'll
Hmm.
take at least 3 points off City, and we get 6 out of 6. No, mate. Send them down. I have absolute hatred for this team. We're going to win every. Mate, imagine. For me. But you can still be pretty funny.
Yeah.
Arsenal win the quadruple. Tottenham get relegated. England win the World Cup.
As much as
Cinema.
as much as we love it, I can't lie. Arsenal, obviously, they look like they're gonna win the Champions League, so cool. I can't even denounce that. But England, England are the. I'm a diehard England fan. Like every competition, you see me there supporting. I have my England top on, even though I'm not originally from England. I go
Mm,
crazy for England. I love England. Like the golden era, Gerrard is my guy. Like Beckham, all them guys, Scholes, Lampard.
mm.
Rooney, all of these guys for years and years and years, I've had my heart broken. That like this is what I'm saying. That I understand. I can sympathize with Arsenal fans because the same way Arsenal's broken Arsenal fans' hearts year after year after year, it's the
Yeah.
same. It's what's England done. England's done that to me. England's done that to me, innit? So at this point
Yeah.
now. I feel like 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 earlier in the season when you guys were like 7 points, 8 points clear, you was like, I don't want to say anything. Like
Yeah. Yeah.
with England, even though we've got a good team again, like I'm not optimistic that
Oh, yeah. We
we
won't
can
get
win.
too carried away with the World Cup. We'll see what
Yeah,
happens in the
yeah,
Premier League first.
the qualification don't mean nothing to me. It doesn't mean it don't mean anything to me beating Moldova a few times and Albania and these dusty teams that when you get to the big boys like France, Spain, Brazil, then I need to see some results, man. So just
We've
gonna
got
have
a
to
whole
wait for
nother
that.
video on that though. There'll be a
By the
video on
way,
World
if
Cup
there's
on
any like super football sponsors that are watching this as well, shout out to the World Cup 2026. Get me and Bradley there, front stage,
yeah,
man. Front stage,
top
yeah.
reaction.
Literally, literally. So anyway, we're gonna have to pick this up again tomorrow. Obviously, the Arsenal are playing tomorrow as well. And until then, thanks for your time as well. You stay
All
blessed.
good.
And that's it for now. Everyone that you're still watching, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Show us some support, man. We appreciate you guys. Peace.